Hey, what's up, good people? It's Trayvon Pratt here at AIM, always improving the mind, and it is Mindset Monday. Listen, do you want to know the secret of how to overcome overthinking, fear, procrastination, doubt, even depression? Man, I got the secret for you, and it sums up in one word: action. Listen, it's not enough just to think good thoughts. It's not enough just to think good thoughts. It's not enough just to put it out there or even just speaking on it. You have to counter it with action. We all have good thoughts. We also have bad ones. We also have bad ones too. But to alleviate that downward spiral of negative thoughts, you must put some action towards the good ones. Let's put some actions towards the good ones. And I would say do it immediately because as soon as you had a thought, you get hype about it, you get excited, and it's like, oh man, that would be great, that would be awesome. You just saw something, you just visualized, and we'll touch on that too. You just visualized what it is that you would want in that moment. Once you start thinking and thinking and thinking it over, that downward spiral, all you're doing is thinking yourself out of it. And it's logical. You know, fear is based off logical insight. Doubt is like, okay, well, more than likely, whatever it is that I want, I haven't prepared myself for it. I haven't done something towards actually getting that, or I'm not in that position. So it seems logical for you to think yourself out of whatever it is that you actually want in that moment or what you just thought of. But cancel that. When you have a good thought and it's something that you actually want, you built up, you got that momentum going, you motivated, and it's like you're excited about it. You want it, you have a desire for it, you're passionate about it. That's the best time. Just act on it, man. Just act on it. Because when you take the time to think it over, all you're doing is taking the time to think about why shouldn't you? Why can't you? Why aren't you? And why not you? You know, like if anybody else, why not you? Why can't it be you? Always improving the mind, man. Um, you more likely start thinking of the worst case scenario, and that helps some people. Like worst case scenario is I'll fail. Okay, might as well try. Like, but most of the time, that worst case scenario, you build up the fear around it. You anticipate it, and it's like I don't want to fail. I don't want to do that. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to be seen as whatever. I don't want to be perceived as that, or I don't want to put my hardest out and don't get no benefit for it. Well, if you just keep thinking, you'll never get a reward. You only reap the reward and the results from the action you put forward. They say faith without works is dead. That means without the work, without the action, you could pray all you want, you could hope all you want, you could say all you want, you could dream and wish and think all you want, but without some action behind it, it's never going to become a reality. You have to start doing something. You have to step out your comfort zone. You have to be willing to be uncomfortable. You have to try new things, do new things, talk to new people, bring up different topics, look into other stuff, build yourself. This is why we're here, always improving the mind. Um, but you won't have what it is that you want until you act towards it. And it don't start coming to you just by you thinking. I know we all know about the law of attraction, but it isn't until you act towards it that it will act towards you. So put some action into it today. You know, I was listening to Les Brown earlier today, and the thing that he said that resonated with me is you don't have to be great to start. You just have to start in order to be great. Said you don't have to be great to start, but you must start. You have to start in order to be great. Hello. And I was like, you right. You right. Like look at yourself like, I don't know if I can actually, and all that doubt. You don't have to be great to start off. Nobody started off great. You had to learn. You had to try, trial and error, learn, keep going, Keep going. Keep going. Try this, it didn't work. Okay, why it didn't work? You learn from that, implement it, do it better the next time, and you just keep on getting better. It just keeps going. You either win and succeed, or you learn and you getting towards success. So, what is something? What is something you've thought about, or been thinking, or keep thinking about? You keep dreaming about. You want it. You passionate. You desire it. You want to aspire to it. What is something that you like keep coming back to, like somehow, like no matter what other job or how much you quit or every time you say you're not worried about it no more, it just keeps coming back up. What is it? It doesn't matter what it is. Self-improvement, business, it doesn't matter what it is. Money, love, it doesn't matter what it is. What is something that you keep thinking about, keeps coming back to you today? Take some action towards it. If it's what you want, if it's what you dream of, it's what you aspire to, take some action today. And I'll give you another secret, another hit towards how to do that. Not only think about what it is that you want, but make it a goal to obtain. And once you make it a goal, goals are measurable, goals are tangible. You know when you have it, you know when you've achieved it, you know when you've accomplished it. Make it a goal, set the goal. Then once you set the goal, put it in writing, write it down. I got all types of books, and I written books. Set the goal, write it down, and that would be your first step. Because once you take a step, once you write it down, it actualizes it. You can visualize it. You can see it. It's a powerful step that many belittle. They undertake it. It's like, nah, that ain't me. I ain't gotta. All right. Well, look at the most successful people. All of them at some point had written down a goal. Set the goal. Be intentional about it. Be committed to it. Write it down. That would be your first step. It's Mindset Monday. Trayvon Pratt here at AIM. Always improving the mind. Y'all stay great.